How do you think I came across in the press conference? You were fine, but the real work will be done online. Are you sure that's the best use of our time? Who cares about that anyway? We get to go to Blue Moon Dunes now. You guys are all coming? You can't be a pro without a team. You guys would do that? But none of you wanted to be my caddy. That's because being a caddy is degrading. Right, of course. Let's do it, guys. Let's go to Blue Moon Dunes. But first, we need to celebrate. No way, not after what you got us into last time. I have lessons booked this afternoon. I'm catching up with my son tonight. Okay. There might still be some television commercials I haven't seen yet, I guess. Meet us at Blue Moon Dunes first thing tomorrow. All right. My first day as a pro. Okay, let's check the commercials. And this club can only be yours if you call in within the next 5 minutes. I believe this is the one favored by Max Yards, is it not? Exactly, Ken. And if you take a closer look, you might notice the diagonal grooves on the base. And what does that do? I think it makes the ball spin sideways or something. Why would I want to do that? Perhaps you've got a hook. Okay. Well, that was certainly a thing that happened. So where is Blue Moon Dunes? That this? Blue Moon Dunes. Cool. Oh. Ooh. Enter. What is this? Hello. Hello there. Have you come for a test flight? A what? I could tell you stories of faraway places you'd never believe. Places where do you care to experience the magic of drone flight for yourself? It sounds like something I need to be involved in. I hope I haven't hyped it up too much. Very well. We'll start you in the easy zone. Think of it like playing golf. You just have to get the ball to the hole. Yes, it's just like golf. Only, if your golf club was an unwieldy flying machine. Suppose I should tell you how to fly it. Just hold down B to fly up in the air. Press R to drop a ball. The drone is easily manipulated by the wind, so you'll have to fight it. You'll get the hang of it. After delivering the ball, you have to land the drone carefully. If you land too fast, it'll blow up. Let's see how you go. Tell me when you're ready to experience the miracle of drone flight. Ready to experience the miracle of drone flight? Sure. Okay. Whoops. Oh, the drone blew up. Please be careful. Okay, let's try that again. Oh, I'm literally just flying and landing. What? Excuse me? I was careful. I pressed the button. Oh, I see. Okay. By the way, you would not believe how poorly this handles. Or maybe you would, I don't know. Okay, there we go. And now we landed, I see. Okay. We did it! You handled the drone pretty well. Might be ready to take it out further. Okay, is there more to that? Yeah, the wind is terrible. I'm glad that you guys are able to see that. Okay, hit that. Hit that. Cool. Okay, there's more. Ready to experience the miracle of drone flight? Sure. I need 6 points. Oh my god, look at this wind. Excuse me? Can we talk? Oh, and of course, now they both go in. Oh, there are actually multiple holes. Okay, I see. But I can just use this one. Okay, cool. Oh, no, I can't. Never mind. I actually do have to hit multiple... Okay, I see. Okay. Oh, I can just hold it. Okay, I just have to drop it from higher. Acceptable. Okay, and then I just have to... I'm gonna drop it here just in case. Okay, and now let's just gently land it. Okay, we got it. Hey, Jack. A smooth flight. Fine, I'll let you explore the most distant land. Okay, I mean, we're getting tons of experience. Yeah, it does have less of a bounce, but it's harder to control. Okay. Miracle of bullshit. Here we go. Okay. There's 1, 2. Okay, that's a wall, apparently. Evidently, that is a wall. There's 1, 2. I love how, like, epic this music is. That's 3. Can you put, like, a boundary marker or something so I know that's out of bounds? Like, give me some indication, perhaps? I love that my old balls are still here. Okay. Now I'm trying to be really careful of the out-of-bounds zones. Okay, that's the exit. Damn. Hold on. No, there's no special interaction for hitting yourself. I'm upset. Six, 7, 8, 9. Can you imagine speedrunning this section? Ah. Cool. Old man yells at clouds. I mean, you're not wrong. Wow, that was intense. I've not even flown out that far. What's it like out there? No! Don't tell me. I want to find out for myself. Okay. Well, you have fun with that. Okay, well, yep, sure. Later. Oh, hello. Yeah, I kind of figured I'd find something like this out here. $78.87. That's it. No casher's coin or anything like that. So, yeah, so when I went to the college, you know, what they told me is I have to seal my record. What they also told me is that now financial aid was no longer an option for me. They seriously have a chorus? Oh, what is that, a genie? Oh, hey, look, we got some frisbee golf out here. Man, this place is shiny. Come on, there'll be time to look at the course later. Are all the people professionals? Some representatives from other courses have come to check out the tournament. Speaking of which, you still need to qualify. You need to achieve match play victories on 8 courses, then bring the cards to the course owner in his office. I see. Laura, would you like to have a few games of match play? I'm not just gonna let you win, if that's what you think. However, that spooky course near Tidy Park seems kind of cool. Let's play around there. I don't know. That place is scary enough during the day, and malevolent spirits might be out to get me. Where do you come up with these insane tales? I know the only thing you're scared of is losing to me. Come find me after this event. Or maybe you'd rather challenge some ghost. No, the ghost can't play golf anymore. That's why I had to... Oh, you're making fun of me. I've also arranged a match between my son and yourself. Okay, well, let's go do those, because that gives me time to tell my story. So I've got to find him. Wait, what was that last one? You won that tournament, face me in a match if you dare. Oh, damn right. Hold on. Let's go find this old man, because I have to go defeat him. Apparently the old man is gonna bitch. Is this the right one? No. No, this is Gelf. We don't want Gelf. Okay, let's go find the bitching old man. I have to beat him again. You played well in the tournament, but Dusty still has a bone to pick with you. I watched you play. I learned what it takes to beat you. Are you interested in taking on Codsworth and I? You team with me? Sure, sounds like fun. I'll get the cart ready. Come meet us by the first tee. Where is the first tee? So, yeah. Oh, here we are. Okay, cool. I'm a wizard on this course, if you say so. Ready for codswalloping? If you say so. Okay. Ready to head out? Sure. Okay, here we go. Time for our match play. So yeah, they told me that I was not going to be able to qualify for financial aid any longer. So FAFSA, which is the financial aid program in the States, for those of you who are unfamiliar, FAFSA has requirements on what you're actually able to, let's take it nice and easy. Oh, are you going to be the what? This is going to be the thing where you tee off for me and then I have to deal with it? I think that's what this is going to be. Happy with that. I'm sure you are. Oh, is he just going to play the entire hole and then I have to make it up on the next hole? Is that the idea? Okay. But yeah, so FAFSA, number one, they will only assist with, financial aid as long as you're going to graduate within 180 total hours. They will also only give you financial aid, if your total GPA is above 2. Now, here's the problem. That counts even if you're on academic amnesty like I am. So they count the total GPA even though the school doesn't. 180 total credit hours, Zach. Different classes are worth a certain amount of credit hours, and you have to, like, generally, like, a bachelor's degree, I want to say, is, like, 120 credit hours. So you have to be able to graduate within 180. And so according to the office of, you know, the financials office, I no longer had the requisite GPA to get financial aid any further. So, you know, kind of a major problem. So that kind of led me to not I took 2 classes and then it was not financially feasible at that point. Yeah, they haven't told me that yet, Base. But it wasn't financially feasible anymore for me to take more than 2 classes because I had to pay for them out of pocket. So that was 10 years ago. Today I went back and, you know, kind of established that, hey, I want to come back to school, and then we were kind of trying to figure out how to do it. But that leads me to the dumb kid story. So the dumb kid story is that I was having a conversation with my uncle. My uncle is a fairly accomplished gentleman. He went to school. He was an anesthesiologist. He ended up being diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, and because of that, he ended up having to retire, and ended up getting paid out from his work insurance, something like that. So that paid for the remainder of his basically lost wages. But he was a respected doctor for a very long time. Very accomplished man. So he and I were talking, and I was talking to him about my decision that I would go back to school. And as we were having this discussion, and I was talking about the challenges I expected to face going back to school, I said to him a very similar phrase that I just said to you guys. And that phrase is, I was a dumb kid. Now, what's interesting is I said it both to my uncle, and I said it to the admissions advisor today. I said that same phrase to both of them. Now, the admissions advisor did not have the background I just gave you guys. I had to kind of explain that after the fact. My uncle does have that background. He does know the kind of the stupid decisions that I made as a much younger person. But both of them said the same thing to me. Both of them said, no, you're not. Or no, you weren't. And I protested when my uncle argued the point. And I said, no, I was. And he says, no, you weren't. Don't say that about yourself. And I sat there for a second, and I said, look, Uncle, you don't understand. He kind of said something to the effect of, it wasn't your fault, don't say it about yourself. But I said, look, you gotta understand. He tried to give me the excuse of being young, being immature, things like that. And I had to tell, and, the fact that my dad had died, and I had to say, look, it's nice of you to kind of say this stuff, but I was aware of what I was doing then. I was aware that I was making a choice. This was not just me, just being kind of stupid. I knew I wasn't going in. I knew I wasn't withdrawing from class or dropping. No one forced this upon me. No one made the decision for me. It was a thing that I did. It's 100% and entirely on me. And he argued with me a little bit, and it was mostly, I guess, the phrasing he argued with, but it kind of brought hearing the same kind of protests from hearing these same types of protests from the admissions advisor about that phrase and about me kind of commenting on myself that way kind of brought this thought up to mind, which is that these folks were legitimately, I don't think they were thinking of it this way, but these folks were legitimately I'm trying to think of how to phrase this. They were legitimately not allowing me to take responsibility for my own mistake. And keep in mind, as I said, my uncle is very intelligent. He is very aware of, what my history is and what was going on in my life. But I was taking ownership of it, and that's part of it. I was not going to allow an excuse for why this happened, but more importantly than that, if anybody else made these decisions, I would have called them dumb. Anybody else. And it's not it's not ignorant. Ignorant is lack of education. You can be a very smart person but still be ignorant. But this is legitimate. This is dumb. This was me making a very stupid decision that would negatively impact my life in the future. It's dumb. Like, if you have someone who refuses to brush their teeth, even having been educated in why or what will happen to them later on in life and why it's a bad idea to refuse to brush their teeth, that's dumb. If you have someone who has been educated on vaccines, COVID specifically, but you can insert vaccine here. If you have been educated on what this is, how it works, why it's important, and you still make the decision to not get vaccinated or heaven forbid, not vaccinate your kids, that's dumb. There is no other word for it. And I'm not going to sit here and make this statement, but say, but myself having been educated on the downsides of the decisions I was making and still making decisions, me in and of myself, I'm not dumb for making decisions. Absolutely not. But I was just amazed at the I was amazed at the kind of unwillingness to actually point blame at me for this. And Base, you're right. There's a difference between it was a good match. We earned that victory. It could have gone either way, if you say so. I was significantly ahead of you. Oh, it's a pup. You're looking nice there, Rudy. Like, there is a difference. But it's a difference, there is a difference in being able to kind of put the logical leap together of action and consequence. Kids don't do that. Adults have the ability to do that. What's up with you? You want to score well here, you have to take risks. Long shots in a tight fairway, surrounded by water, show up often. Want to practice some tough shots? Sure. Let's go here. See how that looks. Okay, too far back. Okay. Oh, actually, I just saw the wind on this. Okay, we're gonna go for that then. So, I mean, here's the thing, though. We're not talking about, like, I can maybe, maybe take the statement that I was a kid when it came to my high school career. Okay. If you really want to argue the point and you really want to say that, that was not necessarily my fault and that, that was me just being a kid, I might be willing to take that. However, if you want to tell me that a 17, 18, 19-year-old making, that sucks, making these similar decisions and still, choosing this fucked up decision, if you want to tell me that, I have to argue with you. Like, I have to argue with you. At that point, you understand enough about action and consequences. And if you have been educated, if people have... Crap, damn, this one's hard. If you have been told by someone, this is the decision you're making, this is the consequence for the decision you're making. If someone said those words to you and you still made this decision, then it is 100% on you. These are decisions you are making. Oh, I can't actually complete this challenge. I don't have enough hits. I'm gonna have to actually practice this one. Oh my god, that wind is much, much, much harder than I thought it was. Okay, let's have to try this again. I mean, but you're what you just said though is that this is a kid. Like, I don't know how old this kid is, but you're saying that's a kid. You know, that's different. I mean, when you say kid, I'm assuming, based on context, that you are, you know, that you're maybe talking like 15, 14, something like that. At a certain point, though, you have to take responsibility. If you fuck up, it is on you. There are certain... okay, I'm rephrasing. If you fuck up and you have been educated in the fact that making... Goddamn, really? That making this decision, doing this thing, will cause you a problem. If someone outright tells you this, then you don't have an excuse when you do it and it results in a, Jesus. You don't have an excuse if you actually do it and then it results in a problem. Like, someone warned you. They told you. And the thing is, people warned me that making the decisions I was would result in very negative things. I was warned. Like, I made decisions in, oh, come on. Look, I'm in the circle. Give it to me. What are we talking about? We're talking about how, as a kid, I fucked up my college GPA by just not attending classes and stuff like that, and that is now causing me issues. It's causing me issues in my current life because I did this. But no, like, yeah, your mentor, sure. You know, if you have a mentor and you still do this, sure, your mentor takes some level of responsibility. You still made the decision. You still did the action. And that's kind of the point at the end of the day, is sure, someone may have failed to, you know, to educate you fully. You still did it, though. Ah, damn. That inbound wind was much, much heavier than I expected it to be. It's right here. God, seriously? No, come on. That was a good shot. I'm so annoyed. I'm getting the impression that that is going to have to be an emote at some point. Not that I expect to get an emote slot again for a very long time, but... I was gonna say, don't you dare with that shit. Holy... Oh my god, do you guys see this? Come on. Oh my god. Well, no, that's the thing, Basis. He wasn't. He was outright saying, you weren't a dumb kid. And I was like, no, I was. Like, that's the thing, is he was outright saying, like, rejecting the concept that, you know, I, as a kid, made an unintelligent decision. Like, he knows I'm gonna fix it now, because that was the topic of... really? Okay, we're gonna... Oh, let me escape this. Okay, we'll get some practice on this end. I mean, it's what it comes across to me as is a statement of not allowing me to take responsibility. And the concern I have about that is that when you combine that with the extremely American thing where you know, like, there are no losers, participation trophies, and things like that. So now you don't lose, or so now losing is not a downside. And also, you're not, let's just not take responsibility for your fuck up. Like, it's a very not good series of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? I find it to be a very, like, not good philosophy, and it kind of scares me that that's where we are right now. I'm familiar with IO Trade School. I know of them. It wasn't something that was ever something I considered. Too much bounce. Okay. So the problem is I was trying to use backspin, but backspin was just getting me to fall right off. I might have too much spin, honestly. They stop teaching you, or they chastise you, they, you know, 5 demerits. At least I feel like that's what they should do. I don't know if that's what they actually do, but that is, in my opinion, you know, what you should do. Yeah, that is how you fucking train. That is what you fucking do. Okay. Oh my god, these shots are just so obnoxiously difficult. I don't feel as if I have a... Nope, this is gonna bounce right out. Yeah. I mean, for me, the scary thing is not a question of patience. It's a question of getting rid... Change to no wind clubs. I could. I don't know how much that would necessarily help right here. Because it's not just the wind that's the problem. I'll try this and see how this ends up looking. Damn, just a little bit off. Let's see. So Low loft. Deuce loft. Low loft, and I don't need a putter.